Addicts, after 3 long years, we are finally making our way to the US-Canada border and taking in the beauty of the Canadian Rocky Mountains. So let's do this. Like most of our great adventures, we have to get out of the deserts in Arizona and head north into the mountains. We are trailering our bikes to Montana, where we will start our journey. We're passing some beautiful country along the way, most of which we have previously traveled on our Harleys. So visit our page on YouTube and browse the videos of our many adventures.
I drove around all across the land. Thought that I was caught in a one-man band, but playing all those sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was gone, my dreams were shattered and I was done.
Hitch and I had to swing by the Bozeman airport and pick up Sarge. Unfortunately, Easy couldn't make the ride as his boss wouldn't give him the time off. I don't know, if that was my boss, I'd probably still risk it. I have to give a quick shout out to my buddy Kyle, who was gracious enough to let us store the truck and trailer at his house during our 10-day journey. Addicts, we mounted up and headed down the highway out of Helena. We had smiles on our faces as big as the skies in Montana. We had no idea what our journey had in store for us. All we knew was we were headed to Canada on our Harleys, and that was our happy place.
When I think of who I used to be, my faith was lost, my hope was gone, my dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came.
There is an unwritten rule out there. Well, maybe it's actually written, but regardless, the rule states, if there is a Harley dealership located 30 minutes in any direction of your planned route, then you are obligated to visit that dealership and pay homage by purchasing a dealer pin or shirt. Needless to say, Hitch has more shirts than he will ever wear, and I have a pin collection that is approaching 200 dealer pins.
Cold into the fire. My faith was lost, my hope was gone, my dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then
We rode Montana Highway 200 out of Missoula, headed to Bonners Ferry, Idaho. The road followed the Clark Fork River for what seemed like hundreds of miles. It was beautiful and relaxing. It's exactly how I imagined our Canada tour would start.
lost to make sure that I'm found.
The closer we got to Idaho, it seemed as though the meadows disappeared and the forests almost suffocated the roads. There is a reason they call Montana Big Sky Country. There seems to be a perfect mixture of mountains, meadows, rivers, lakes, and forests that always allows the wide open sky to be visible on the horizon. I love it, and one day I will be calling Montana my backyard.
Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair.
As the miles to the US-Canada border decreased, our excitement skyrocketed. The pandemic had put a pause on this trip so many times. Each year, we had hoped the border would reopen, but then another variant would cause a spike in COVID cases, and the land borders were shut down again. Apparently, this is non-essential travel. We always thought it was essential, but Canada disagreed.
Now, in a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down.
What's up, addicts? Here we are, US-Canada border, baby. We've been waiting 3 years to get across that border to check out Banff. Can't wait.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I
It had been almost 17 years since I last stepped foot on Canadian soil. Having spent 2 years living in the province of Quebec and Ontario, Canada had become a second home to me. Canada is home to great people, great hockey players, beautiful scenery, and of course, poutine. You'll learn more about poutine throughout our videos highlighting our Canadian tour, so stay tuned every Tuesday as I drop another video that highlights the great places in Canada.
I'm not heading for the stars.
Every great adventure ends with a delicious meal. Our hotel had a pub attached to it with a live band playing, so we had to at least give it a shot. The band? So-so.